The Action Group has been around since the mid-70s. Started off as a parents' pressure group really. Parents with children with learning disabilities at that stage really recognising that there weren't services for them that they wanted at that stage. The Action Group came into being really initially as an advice provider, helping to signpost people to what services there were available, and then gradually as gaps were identified, it became a service provider in itself, and that's how we've grown and developed over the years. Real Jobs has been around now for over 20 years in varying forms. The aim has been for people with learning disabilities, and latterly, along with the rest of the Action Group, we've moved into supporting people with additional support needs, a very wide range of additional support needs. We help people, what it says on the tin, get people a real job. Over the years, we've supported many people into work and also to stay in work. One of the things that's important to keep people in work is being there to support them when there's a problem.
Hello, my name is Ivan. I've been with Real Jobs now for many years, and I'm very happy with the help they have given me. They have helped me get 3 jobs now, and in my current job I work as an admin assistant. If it wasn't for Real Jobs, I don't think I would have this job now. They not only helped me to get the job, but they have also there to help me when there are changes at work. If I got a direct payment, then I will be sure I can continue to get their help. Even if the rest of the funding stops, I can continue to progress in my chosen career.
We think we can offer customers better choice, better service, if they're able to buy the service from us directly. What we've been able to do is to unpick all of the different services to make sure that we know how much it costs to deliver, and therefore we can offer a greater menu of choice to people.
I already have a direct payment with which I buy my housing support service from the Action Group. So I don't see why I shouldn't be able to buy my employment service from them as well.
Transit stop, and we come past after we smell now like a blinter and steam.
It means a great deal to me, you know, that Essie gets out there, you know, with her friends and has a great night, and it leaves me quality time.
LD Links is a group plan, individuals deciding that they wanted to develop a plan together and use their individual support together for that. And I thought that was a really innovative idea, and maybe a very, not only really positive because that's what the folks wanted to do, it was also from the council's perspective it's good because that's what people want to do, but it's also a good use of resources from the local authority. And I think, it's the kind of things that people wanted to do. They wanted to get out with their friends, they wanted to share things in their community, they wanted to be in control of the things that they were doing. So that was the other part of it that ticked these boxes that I talked about.
I got involved with SD Links to give the because we all live in a rural area. We were fed up of having to rely on volunteer divers to get us out and about. Our friends and family got together to make a big plan.
Obviously, we spoke to Faye and the other members to find out what exactly they were looking for, what outcomes they wanted to achieve. We actually facilitated a few of the meetings to bring their families together so that they could talk to us and tell us what exactly they wanted and when they wanted it. Faye will tell you a wee bit more about what her and her friends have been doing.
We plan stuff and share ideas, and we make decisions and agree and inform.
Alright, okay, so what do you mean agree and inform? I mean, who do you inform?
Agree with all the rest of the members and inform Guy and our family members.
Okay. What kind of things have you been doing?
Cooking sessions, milestone gallop, outdoor activities, bowling, and last night we were at a disco. We learned new skills together because we are going in training, committee training.
Alright. So the committee training, is that for?
The links. Or like committee members like therapists and psychiatry and these are needs trained up to do their own jobs to make the committee work better.
At LD Links, Faye and her fellow members chose the worker they wanted, the backup team that they wanted, because obviously it's really important that they have consistency for their planning of events that they do on a weekly basis, and also flexibility is an absolute must. These guys are out having fun, doing the things that they want to do at all times of the week, all times of the day.
It's fair to say we are all now being listened to. We organise our own support when we want it and where we want it.
This points the way forward as the way in which services are going to need to be delivered for folks, being in control, having a flexible support, people being empowered, developing their skills, developing their independence, developing their confidence, and I think this is a real trailblazer for that.
Hey, lots of people have been asking me, what does LD and LD Links mean?
It means we lead and keep deliver. It's good to be in control.
Inclusion has been going for about 16 years, and we're a small organisation that provides bespoke packages of support to people with various different disabilities and support issues. Inclusion is a small group of people that we work for who have gone through some bespoke training to help them go and talk to other people we work for to try and assess how well their support's going. And obviously some of that is straightforward kind of questions, but we also looked at body language and the types of questions that you would ask. And the hope is, I suppose, that people will come back. I mean, I think the feedback that we've had to date has been genuine, but I hope that people will feel more relaxed, more at ease, and more able to kind of tell people how things are going for them, because it's peer support rather than, you know, inclusion coming in as the provider saying what's the deal. So we found out that they've been swimming, they like going swimming, so we've now asked them who helped you. Coach. Swimming. Could be the coach, yeah.
If our staff had to get them up.
So what other things might you follow that up with?
How did they get there?
How did they get there? Yeah. There's some people that we work for will say yes to things because they think perhaps that's the answer that you want to hear. And this is about trying to kind of break through some of that and get real, honest, objective feedback from people about how things are going.
Well, it's important for me to do interviews rather than inclusion during interviews, because there might be certain things that you might want to say to me than say inclusion about, or it could be vice versa. Like if there's something like something she doesn't like, she would maybe tell me more. I think inclusionaires is a good way of by maybe making people more confident, maybe going out to train certain people, to see how their views and how they start from inclusion work.
I think for the inclusionaires themselves, people they've definitely kind of grown in confidence. I think they're able to recognise the journey that they've been on in terms of their own life and how far they've come on and how support has helped them. It is new in that it's people that we're working for that are taking this on, so that's the kind of main difference.
For me, including here is a voice.
Love.
It's confidence.
It's independence.
For me, inclusion is a future. That's right. That'll do.
I think that's going to be the last